This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. In the wake of COVID-19, we appeal to our listeners not to lower the guard, take all precautions, and all those above 45 years of age who have taken the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine to get vaccinated with the second dose at the scheduled time. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. National helplines are operational for providing COVID-related information and guidance to the people. The national helpline number is 011-239-78046 and 1075, and the helpline number for Meghalaya is 108 and 1070. And now the news in details. The Centre has advised all states and union territories to launch a special drive to issue ration cards to the most vulnerable and economically weaker sections. The step has been taken in view of the difficulties faced by the poor people in obtaining ration cards due to the COVID-19 pandemic crisis. The Department of Food and Public Distribution has urged the states and union territories to utilize the available coverage under the National Food Security Act. The Meghalaya Government has cautioned about the COVID-19 variants of concern that have been detected in the state. As per report on genome sequencing, the majority of the COVID-19 positive samples were of mutated strains listed by the World Health Organization as variants of concern and highly transmissible. The entire population will be considered as Category A patients, a health advisory said. This implies that all residents of the state must consider themselves asymptomatic cases and take due precautions. The vaccine is the only effective means to combat the destructive spread of the virus, the health department underscored. Till yesterday, 3,97,311 persons were given the first dose and 74,431 were fully vaccinated with the second dose against COVID-19 in Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, 9 deaths due to COVID-19 complications took the toll to 625 and 552 more cases of infection surged the active count to 6,352 yesterday. While 4 COVID-19 related deaths were recorded in East Khasi Hills, 2 each were reported from West Jaintia Hills and West Garo Hills and 1 from Southwest Garo Hills. Also, 594 recoveries added up to 30,172 recovered cases in the state. In Manipur, the daily COVID-19 positivity rate has been decreasing while the numbers of samples tested for the virus have been increasing since the commencement of aggressive testing drive. The positivity rate came down to 10.76% yesterday. Meanwhile, 621 persons were confirmed as COVID-19 positive, taking the number of active cases to 8,863. 10 persons died due to the viral infection, increasing the number of fatalities to 849. As per official report yesterday, 783 more COVID-19 patients, including 591 in home isolation, had recovered. Nagaland reported 168 fresh COVID-19 cases yesterday. The health department informed that 5 deaths related to COVID were also recorded, taking the total toll to 391. The recoveries of 284 positive patients added up to 16,489 recovered cases. There were 4,711 active COVID-19 cases in the state as per the latest report. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday chaired the first meeting of the group of ministers to examine the GST concession and exemption of COVID relief materials. Briefing media persons, he said that the group went into detailed discussion on almost all the items that were recommended by the Fitment Committee. The basic principle was to see the tax reductions that would give the benefits directly to the people, he said. Appropriate action as per law would be taken against those who are involved in illegal coal mining, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has asserted. Efforts are being made to rescue the 5 labourers trapped inside an abandoned coal pit in the East Jaintia Hills district, he told reporters yesterday. Mr. Sangma reiterated that all efforts have been continuously made by the government to ensure there are no illegal activities taking place. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.